Hey everyone, I have a quick word to share today, and today's word is rumor, lies, drama. No more mean girls. Rumors, lies, drama. No more mean girls. And this word isn't for everybody. So please take it to the Lord for confirmation and always test the spirit behind every prophetic word, including mine. But if this message is for you, you have a person or some people around you who are mean. They are mean girls. And what does the Bible say about people? It says you will know them by their fruits. So in Matthew 7:15 through 20. So if you have people around you, and this could be as men as well, but if you have people around you who love to gossip, who love to spread rumors about people, who lie on people, who create chaos and drama, these people are not operating out of the right spirit. I keep hearing in my spirit, some of you are in church groups where it's like the spirit is out of control. This Jezebel, unclean spirit, this nasty spirit. For some of you, it's a religious spirit. And you know it by the fruit. If there are people around you who revel in gossip, spreading lies about people, creating drama, trying to pull you into things that you're not even involved in, they get close to you. They want to know what you have going on. They want to know your business. And then in the same breath, they're telling you everybody else's business. That is a clear sign that this is not a person that you need to allow in your inner circle. You need to back away from these people. You need to swerve them because they're on assignment. They're trying to gather intel on you, and these people who operate out of the spirit, this fuels them. All of this drama, it just fuels them. But you are not like that. 1 Peter 2:9. You are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his wonderful light. Anyone who operates in that world is in darkness, and you are a child of God. You are a son of God. You don't operate in the darkness. You've come out of the darkness. You operate in the light. So don't be afraid to back away from these people. In fact, set boundaries. Do not allow these people access to your information. If they're asking you questions, you don't have to answer. And listen, they're not going to like it. They're going to try to pressure you. They're going to try to gaslight you, to be passive aggressive. It doesn't matter. You don't need to engage in it. However they react is how they react. You are being elevated in this season, and the Lord is showing you that these people can't come with you. As the Lord elevates you, there's going to be an increased interest in your business, whether that's your personal business, your entrepreneurship, your ministry. And so you can't allow, these chinks in the armor. You can't allow these weak spots, these people who are not really for you, because they will stab you in the back the first chance they get. And the Lord is not going to allow this to happen to you in this season. It says, and many of these people are extremely jealous of you. It says in James 3:16, for wherever there is jealousy and selfish ambition, there you will find disorder and evil of every kind. Some of these people are trying to pull you into gossip because they know, the spirit in them knows you're walking in holy fire, you're on assignment, and that's an easier way to get to you, to get you into gossip, because these spirits, they know you're not going to get into fornication. They know you're not going to get into drugs or alcohol. So what do? They try to come in with these, insidious plots to try to trip you up. But the Lord is saying, no, you are not going to be tripped up in this season. You need to just get away from these people, and don't worry about how they react. And don't be petty, do it with grace and dignity, and be kind and direct, and then back off and block them if you have to. If they keep coming at you, and you may notice that when you do this, their drama starts to escalate, they start to manifest. just put them on mute, block them if you can. For some of you, this is family members. I hate to say it, but the enemy loves using your family to try to stand in the way of your destiny. It's Devil's Playbook 101. And many of you, you already know this. And, you know, obviously we have a soft spot for our family, but for many of you, the Lord is calling you out from among them to be set apart in this season. What he's doing in your life, you know, this isn't the season that these people can have access to you, because they're trying to put you in a box. They're trying to put you in a place where they feel comfortable with you, but that's not where God is taking you. That's not the purpose that God has intended for you. God has a much bigger purpose for your life. Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you and not harm you, to give you a future and a hope. And for many of you, you have family members, you have friends around you who haven't done the work. They haven't received deliverance. They haven't allowed the Lord to process them. They haven't done the work, you know, and so that's where the jealousy stems from. They see the favor of God on you. They see that God is elevating you, and they want that favor, but they don't want to do the work. They don't want to go through everything it takes. Really just complete submission, you know, giving up everything, really. No biggie, just give up everything and you can walk this walk, you know, then it's a narrow path for a reason. And, you know, many are called, but few are chosen. And the only reason the Lord's elevating you is because you've humbled yourself in the sight of the Lord. James 4:10, and he is exalting you. But, you know, these people, it's like they want the glory, but there's no guts. No guts, no glory. You got to put in the work. You got to allow the Lord to refine you by fire. You got to, you know, be the potter's clay and let him mold you, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it requires, you know, breaking certain things off of you, you know, breaking you out of certain circles, out of certain, you know, programming, breaking all this stuff off of you. You know, it's all part of giving, you know, increased wisdom and discernment. And so, you know, you can't walk in agreement with people who are in chaos and drama. That is just not your season. You know, it says in Amos 3:3, if two cannot walk in agreement, let them separate. So it's biblical, you guys. And don't let people gaslight you and tell you you're a bad Christian for setting healthy boundaries and not wanting to entertain other people's demons. That's not your portion. That's not your responsibility. You can't save these people. They have to do the work. They have to go to the Father themselves. You can pray for them, forgive them, and back away and block them if you have to. So I don't know who this word is for today. Please take it to the Lord for confirmation. If you feel the Holy Spirit leading you to sow into this message, I encourage you to do so. I pray over every seed that the Lord will increase it 1,000-fold. I pray for all of you who receive these messages, that the right people receive them at the right time. I pray the Lord continue to go before you, follow behind you, leading you into his perfect will for your lives. If you guys are interested in real estate in the Dominican Republic, go to my website. It's linked in the description, covenantrealtydr.com. We do have a tour coming up in February where you can come down to Punta Cana, check out the island, check out the real estate, meet with a real estate attorney. I'll be there. You'll get to meet me, meet with a lender, and just find out more information about it. The Lord keeps saying California in my spirit as I talk about this. So some of you in California, this is a word for you. I don't know. I'm just being obedient. Those of you who are on social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, I upload daily content on all those platforms as well. I've got them linked in the description. I want to give a big shout out to all my financial partners, all of you guys who pray for me. I could not do this without you. Many of you are gifted in intercessory prayer, prophetic intercessory prayer. Keep praying for those people around you. You guys, your prayers are working. And big shout out to #TeamJesus, the membership group for this channel. If you'd like to get in on that, we do a live Wednesday night Bible study and prophetic flow for members only. Just click the join button. It's a $20 monthly seed. It gets you immediate access to every Wednesday night live event and all the previous 31 episodes in replay in the members only content section on this channel. So go check it out if that sounds like something that the Holy Spirit's leading you to do. All of you guys who support this content through subscribing, hitting the notification bell, liking, commenting, sharing with a friend. If this word is for you, get in the comments and say no more mean girls. Come into agreement with this word. If you know it's for you, the Lord's calling you out from among them. He doesn't want you to be tormented by these unclean spirits working through these people any longer. Being a good Christian does not make you a doormat. Your portion is peace in this season. So come into agreement with this word if you know it's for you. And all of you guys who support this content through liking, commenting, subscribing, you really help it get into that YouTube algorithm, making sure the right people receive these messages at the right time. I want to welcome all my new subscribers to the family. If you haven't yet subscribed, I'd love to have you. Go ahead, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and just know that I love you all so much with the love of Christ, and stay blessed.